Okay, so I am back on Sporkle. So yesterday I did all the U.S. state cities quizzes, and this time I am going to do all of the trying to get 100% on all of the cities illustrated quizzes. So I'm gonna do this in 4 parts. I'm gonna do the first 50. I've already gotten 100% the first 50. See if I can get 100% on all of them in one fell swoop. If not, I'll try again. But yeah, it's gonna be same as when I did the U.S. state city quizzes. I'm hopefully gonna get 100% ideally in one fell swoop. So yeah, so we're gonna start with Afghanistan, and then we're gonna go all the way to Ecuador. Yep, so the first 50, that's part one. So without further ado, let's begin. So we'll start with Afghanistan, Kabul, Herat, Kandahar, and let's get Mazar-e Sharif, Jalalabad, Kunduz, Meymaneh, Lashkar Shbergen. Let's get Puli Kumri, Talokan Kolm. Let's get Ghazni, Baglan, and then Cherikar and Khan Abad. Okay. Alright, Albania. Let's go. Tirana, Daresh, Elbasan, Shkoder, Lor, Fear, Barat, Korche, Kooks, Leje, Giro, Castor, and let's get Peshkopi, getting all the states first. And Kashar and Kamez are not in this quiz. I guess they're part of, considered part of Tirana metro area. But we can get, Lushnie, Pogradek, Cavalle, and Kukove. Okay. Algeria. Algiers, Iran, Constantine, Annaba, Botner, Biskra, Bleeder, Tlemcen, Tirat, Taberser, Bajair, Skikder, Satif, Jelfa, City, Bel, Abbas, and then what was that last one? El Wed was the last one. Okay. Andorra, let's go. Andorra, La Vella, Escaldes, Engerdani, St. Julia de Laurier. I mistyped that. St. Julia de Laurier, La Massana, and Comp, Canio, Ordino. Those are all the states. Now let's get Santa Clement de Andorra. Now let's get Pa de la Casa, Aaron Sol, Villa, Way Bonds. Let's get Ixi Rival, Años, La Cortinada, and Leal Dosa de la Masana. Alright, Angola now. Luanda, Huambo, Bongo, Benguela, Cabinda, Wige, Malanye, Menonge, Moka, Medes. Let's get Quito, Wena, Sumbe, Sorimo, Obito, and then let's get and then Soyo, and then the last one wasn't Cabello, it was Dundo, yes. Okay, Antigua and Barbuda. This is the first one where a lot of them are not in the 50k canon, but we can do this. St. John's. All Saints. Let's get Liberta, Potter's Village, Piggott, Boland's, Sweets, Seaview Farm, and then we have Codrington, and then Cedar Grove, and English Harbor. Okay. Argentina. Let's go. Buenos Aires. And we got Cordoba, Rosario, then Mendoza. It takes like agglomerates, I think. Yeah, and then San Miguel de Tucumán, La Plata, Mar del Plata, Salta, Santa Fe. Let's get San Juan, Resistencia, Corrientes, Posadas, Neuquén, and then why not? Yeah, San Salvador de Jujuy and Santiago de Estero. Okay, Armenia. Let's get Yerevan, Gyumri, Nadzor. I got Vagar Shapat, and then we got Aboyvan or Abovyan. Let's get Kapan Gavar. Let's get Razdon. We got Miasis Goris. Sivan, Ararat, and Armavir. And let's get Artashot, and Trent Savan, and Ijavan. Okay. Alright, next we have Australia. Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Perth, Adelaide. And let's get Gold Coast, Newcastle, Canberra. And we got, let's get Sunshine Coast, Wollongong, Geelong, Darwin, Hobart, Cairns, Townsville, and Toowoomba. Okay. Next we have Austria. Alright. Vienna, Graz, Linz, Salzburg, Innsbruck, Klagen, Fürth, St. Polten, Balak, Wells, Steyr, Dorn, Bern, Bregenz. Let's get Wiener, Neustadt. And let's get Feldkirch, Lyon, Ding, and Kloster Neuburg. Okay. Alright, Azerbaijan. Let's get Baku, Ganja, Sum, Kayit, Minga, Chavir. Let's get Kirdalan, Lankaran. Mestager wasn't there, and Holson wasn't there, but we got Razul Zod, SZ, Razul Zod, Garachukar, Bekiksanov, Bila Karibina. Let's get Yevlok, Sheki, Sirvan, and then Nakhchivan, Stepanakert. Okay. Alright, we have Bahamas next. Alright, let's get Nassau, Freeport, West End. Let's get Cooperstown, Dunmore Town, Georgetown, Clarence Town, Alice Town, Arthur's Town, Andros Town, and Coburn Town, not to be confused with Coburn Town and Turks and Caicos Islands. Alright, then let's get Marsh Harbor, Spanish Wells, and then Snug Corner, and then High Rock and Rock Sound. Okay. Alright, Bahrain. Let's get Manama, Mubarak, Rifa. Let's get Hamad, Isser, Ali, Sitra, Jidhofs, Budaya, Malkir, and Al-Hid. Alright. Alright, Bangladesh. Let's get Dhaka, Chittagong. Let's get Ghazipur, Khulna, Maimin, Singh, Narayan, Ganj. Let's get Sylhet, Barisal, Komilla, Bagra, Rajshahi, Rangpur, Jessore, Cox's Bazar, Dinajpur, and Brahmanbaria. Okay. Let's get Barbados, Bridgetown, Spatetown, Oistins. Let's get Hastings, Bathsheba, Holetown. Let's get Bulkley, the Crane, Crab Hill, Blackmans. You can't make these up. Greenland and Hillby. Okay. Okay, Belarus. Alright, let's get Minsk, Gomel, Grodno. Oops, mistyped that. Grodno, Vitebsk, Brest, Mogilev. Now we got Barano, Vichy, Babroysk, Barisal, Pinsk, Orsha, Mizir, Lida, Malad, Zyechna, and we have Salihorsk and Novopolotsk. Okay. Let's do Belgium now. Okay, Brussels, Antwerp, Ghent, Charleroi, Liège, Bruges, Namur, Leuven, Mons, Mechelen, Aalst, Hasselt, Kortrijk, La Louviers, Saint-Nicolas, and Ostend. Okay, Belize. You better Belize it. Let's get Belize City. Belmopan. Let's get San Ignacio, San Pedro, Orange Walk, Corozal, and then Dan Griga. It'll also take Sand Creek for that one. Banque de Viejo del Carmen and Punta Gorda. Okay. Okay, cities of Benin. Let's get Cotonou, Porto Novo, Gondomé, Ambomé, and Ambomé Calavi. It'll take both of those. Okay, let's get Parakou, Bohikon, Ekpe. Let's get Natatingu, Peru, Jugo, Kandi, Nikki, Molinville, and then Pobe and Ouida. Okay. Alright, up next we have Bhutan. Let's get Thimphu, Phunt, Sholing, Paro, Gela, Phu, Gom, Tu, Dam, Phu. Let's get Sam, Jokjankar, Wang, Du, Phodrong. Let's get Punaka. And we have, let's get Kajar, or not Kajar, Jakar. That's what I meant to say. Nagong, Lam, King, Lung. Let's get Sam Se, and Pongar, or no, Mongar, my bad, and then Trashy Yanxi, and let's get Sam Ring, or not, what's Sarpang, there we go. Okay, Bolivia, let's get Santa Cruz, El Alto, La Paz, Cochabamba, Oruro, Sucre, Potosi, Tarija, Sakaba, Yaquiba, Warns, Quila, Kahlo, Riberalt, Trinidad, Montero, and LaGuardia. Okay. Alright, Bosnia-Herzegovina. Let's get Sarajevo. And let's get Banja Luka, Tuzla, Zenica. And we got Mostar, Bijeljina, Dubois, Burko, Bihak, Prizador. Let's get Trebnice, Trebinia, Travnik, and then Sansky, Most, Zvenice. We got Bugajno. That is 100% wrong. Oh man, that is so bad. I'm probably going to be banned from these countries for my poor pronunciation. And then, Kazan. Okay. Okay. Let's do Botswana. Gaborone, Francis, Town, Mons, Railway, Mole, Polole, Polop, Yay, oops, mistyped that, Polop, Yay, Mahalop, Yay. Let's get Mochudi, Moshupa, Mogodit, Shane. Let's get Kanye. We have Ramatswa, just like LT Ramatswe from Number 1 Ladies Detective Agency, but with an A instead of an E. Let's get, Bobanong, and then Lobatse and Twakwing. Okay. Oh wait, no, I'm missing one. Oh yeah, Celebi Piquet. There we go. Okay, on to Brazil. Alright, let's get Sao Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, Brasilia. Let's get Salvador, Fortaleza, Belo Horizonte, Manaus, Curitiba. Let's get Recife, Porto Alegre, Goiânia, Belém. Let's get Campinas, Guarulhos, São Luís, São Gonçalo. Okay. Brunei. Alright, so let's get Bandar Seri Begawan. We got Kuala Belait, and we have Muara, Seria, Tutong, Jeru, Dong, Bangor. Okay. Okay, Bulgaria. Let's get Sofia, Plovdiv, Varna, Burgas, Rus, Stara, Zagora, Pleven, Sleven, Dobrich, Schumann, Pernik, Hazard, Zhik, Heskovo, oops, mistypes that, Heskovo, Legoev, Grad, Veliko, Tarnovo, Yambol. Okay. Alright, Burkina Faso. Let's get Ouagadougou, Bobo Dioulasso, Koudougou, Wahigouya, Kaya, Banfora, Fada Ngorma, Pui, Tenga, Punde, Tenko, Dogo, let's get Kongusi, Leo, Jibo, Dadogu, and Tatao, and Dory. Okay. Okay, Burundi. Let's get Bujumbura. Oops. Bujumbura, Kitega, Ngozi, Bururi. Let's get Kayanza, Muram, Monrovia, Muyinga, Ruyigi, it's Rumonge, and Rutana, Sibitoke, and let's get, Bubanza. Okay, let's see. This might be where I'm going to falter. What were those other ones? Yeah, Gatumba and, Karuzi, Kirundo, and, Macamba. There we go. Okay. Cabo Verde. Let's get, we have Praia, Mindelo, let's get the two Terra Falls de San Nicolau. Let's get Santa Maria, Espargos, Asomada. I'll just get Ribeira Grande. Let's get Porto Novo, not to be confused with Porto Novo in Benin. Let's get São Rei, Porto Inglês. I'd also take Mayo for that one. Mosteiros. Let's get the São Felipe, Caleta de São Miguel, São Domingos, and then what is that last one? Pedra Badejo. Yes. Okay. Oops. Okay, Cambodia. Alright, Phnom Penh, Siem Reap, Bottom Bong, Sihanoukville. Let's get Siso Fon, Poipet Persat, Ta Khmer, Sam Raong. Let's get Chabar Mon, Sve Riang, and Dune Kayev, and then we have Bavet, and then the three Kampongs. Kampong Tom, Kampong Chom, and Kampong Chnong. Okay. Up next, Cameroon. There might be some trial and error here because they're all of them above 50k. I'm not sure about the relative sizes of the lower ones, but let's do this. Douala, Yaoundé, Bamenda, Bafoussam, Kumba, Kumbo, Marua, Garua, Ngaoundere, Bertua. Let's get Adea, Boya, and now Kribi wasn't there. Was Limbe was there. Fumbon, Ebola wasn't there. Nakong Samba, I think, was there. Yep. And then what was the last one? It wasn't Gator, it was Kusari was the last one, yes. Okay. Alright, Canada, Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton, we got, Winnipeg, yeah, let's get, yeah, it's not going to take Mississauga, those are there. Hamilton, London, and Kitchener. Let's get Quebec City, Ottawa, and let's get Halifax, Oshawa, and then yes, Sudbury. No, Sudbury was not there. Regina is not there. Saskatoon. And then, yeah, so what would the rest be? Laval is not there. It's not big enough. Yeah, Windsor, and then what is that last one? I'll try it now. It's not gonna be Mississauga. Sorry. It's not, I got Winnipeg, yeah, Halifax, let's see, Quebec City, Montreal, Ottawa, like, it's not gonna be, Cambridge, Burlington, is it Richmond Hill. Like, it's none of the Toronto area suburbs. What is that last one? If it's Kingston. It's not Kingston. Oh, is it Victoria? It's Victoria. Okay. Okay, Central African Republic. Let's go. Bangui, Bimbo. Bagua is not in this quiz. Berberati, Cornell. Let's get Buar, Boston, Goa. Cagabindoro, Bimbari, Benga, Sioux. Let's get Brea, or Bria. Nola, not New Orleans. Let's get Mabiki. It's kind of funny because it's that he has a bike. It's Mabiki. Pretty easy to remember there. And then what were the other ones? There's Buzoom. And then Botangafo. And then what were the other two? What were the other two? Ariba. No, that's Chad. Oh shoot. What were those other two? I think I forgot. I think this is where I falter. What was it? Sea Boots and Power. Okay, well, I can just do that again. Okay, let's get Bangui, Bimbo, and then No Bagua. We got Berberati, Cornell. Let's get Buar, Boston, Goa, Cagabindoro, Gambari, Benga, Sioux, Bria, and then Nola, and then Power, and then Seaboot, and then Mabiki, the fitting image, and then Bozoom and Botangafo. Okay. Okay, Chad. In Jamena, Mundo, Abeche, Sar, Timon, Kalo. Okay, and then we got bunch of short names. We have let's get Male, Bowl, Doba, oh, there's another short name. What was that one? Let's get this one's a Reba, and then Bongor, and then Mongo, also the subdivine unit of the Mongolian Tuareg. And then we got, let's get Gauze Beta, and then Fire something, I forgot the second part of the name, Fire Logo, Kumra, or is that Kumron, or Kumra, and then, what was that last one? It was a very short name, Doba, and, what's that one called? It's another short name, Para, or Paula, that's it, okay. Alright, Chile, let's get Santiago, let's get, it's gonna be Valparaiso, okay, Valparaiso, Concepcion. It's not gonna accept this, again, it's like agglomerates, so no Puente Alto or, Rancagua, San Bernardo, or any of those. Antofagasta, La Serena, but no, Coquimbo is not there, but La Serena is. Talcatemulco, and then Iquique, Arica, Puerto Montt, and then, no, Vina del Mar is not there, that's in the Santiago agglomerate, and then, Cholon, Los Angeles, and then, let's get Punta Arenas. No, that's not there. Alright, is Copiapo, no, Copiapo's not there. Yeah. Quilot is the last one I remember, and then, yes, is Rancagua, and then, yeah, is it Valdivia and Corkhill? No. It's not Linares, no. And it's not Cornell, Talcatamilco. Was it Osorno? No. What was that last one? Is it Kalama? It was Kalama. Okay. Okay, let's get China now. Beijing, or Shanghai. I don't know why I start with Beijing instead of Shanghai. Shenzhen, Guangzhou, and then let's get Tianjin, Wuhan, Xi'an, Zhengzhou. That's not in the top 16, really? Okay, Foshan, Dongguan, Hong Kong, Nanjing, and let's get, Harbin, let's see, Hangzhou, and then, let's see, Suzhou, no, Fuzhou, no, yeah, Chengdu, Chongqing, and then I'm one away. Is this Kunming? It's not Kunming. Is it Changsha? No. Okay, is it no, it's not gonna be Changsha. Qingdao. Jinan? No. Tangshan? No. Xiamen, Nantong, Ningbo, Shantou. What am I missing? What's the biggest one I'm missing? It's not Shijiazhuang. It's not Lanzhou. Linyi? No, there's no way it's Linyi. Is it Nanning? Is it Hefei? What am I missing? Haiku. So it's not Ranchi. I'm missing a big one. Wuhan. It's not Jinan. Tianjin. Is it Shenyang? It was Shenyang. Okay. Okay. Let's get Colombia now. Let's get Bogota, Medellin, Cali, Barranquilla, Cartagena, Soacha, Soledad, Cucuta, Bukhara, Manga. Let's get Bello, Ibig, Santa Marta, Viola, Vicencio, LA, Dupar, Manizales, and Pereira. Okay. Alright, Comoros. Comoros is a tricky one. I think I got this. Let's get Moroni, Mutsa, Mudu, Fomboni, Fumbuni. Let's get Demoni. We have, not Wida, what's that called? Wani, Iconi, Mabani, or Mabeni, and, Ramani, and Sim, Bahu, Mirancy, and then, let's get, Mitsa Mioli, or Muley, yep, and then let's get, Nitsud Genie, Mitsud J, Sema, and, the last one is, what is that last one, Nuama Chua, or Neuma Chua, there we go. Okay. Up next we have Costa Rica. Alright, San Jose, Alajuela, Heredia, Cartago, Punta Arenas. Let's get Limon, Liberia. Let's get the two San Isidro de General, and San Isidro de Heredia. And we have San Rafael de Alajuela, San Ramon, Guapiles, Gracia, Quesada, and then Palmares, and then Turrialba, oh no, Turrialba, that's it. Okay, let's do Cote d'Ivoire now. Let's get Abidjan, Bouaké, Corhogo, Deloa, Yamoussoukro, Man, San Pedro on Yama, Isier, no, Sinfo was there, Devo, Subre, Gagnoa, Eben Guru, and let's get Dukuye, Bouafle, no, Bouafle was there, Onyama, Dukuye, no, that's, I already got that one, Bonon, and then what is that last one? It's not Miyagui, wasn't Green Bassam, it wasn't was it Bondoku? Yeah, it was Bondoku. Okay. Let's go with, alright, let's do Croatia now. Zagreb, Split, Rijeka, Osijek, Zadar, Pula, Karlovac, Slavonski, Broad, Sibenik, Sisak, Vet, Varaz, Din, Velika, Gorka, Vinkov, Chi, and then Dubrovnik and Bjelovar. Okay. Alright. Let's get Havana, Santiago de Cuba, Camagüey, Santa Clara, Holguin, Matanzas, Cienfuegos. Let's get Bayamo, Guantanamo, Las Tunas, Ciego de Avila, Pinar del Rio, Sancti Spiritus, and then Cardenas, Palma Soriano, let's type that, Manzanillo. Okay. Alright, let's get Cyprus, Nicosia, Limassol. Let's get all the states first. So, Larnaca, Paphos, Kyrenia, Famagusta. Okay, let's get Stravolos, Lakata, Mir, Quito, Paula, Midier. Let's get Aglangier. Let's get Ngomi, and Gon Yeli, Latia, Paralimni. I have Mesa, Gatonia, and Radapu. Okay. Okay. Czechia. Let's get Prague, Brno, Ostrava, Pilsen, Olomouc, Liberec, Zlin, Pardubice, Kradec, Kralove, Ustinad, Labem, Seske, Bude, Jovice, and then we got Opava, Kladno, Heverov, Friedek, Mistek, and most. Okay. And let's get, alright, Dominican Republic. Santo Domingo, wait. Oh, you idiot! This is DRC, not. Why did I think it was Dominican Republic? It's Democratic Republic of Congo. I am asleep today. Okay, Kinshasa, Lubumbashi, Mabuji, Mai, Kananga, Kisangani, Kikwit, Matadi. Let's get Mabandaka, Goma, Uvira, Bukavu, Butembo. No, Butembo was there. Bunio was there. And then Makasi, Kolwezi, Tishi, Kappa. Okay. Denmark. Okay. Copenhagen. Aarhus, Odense, Aalborg. Let's get Esp, Jurg, Horsens, Randers, Kolding, Vehol. Let's get Roskilde. We have, let's get Horsholm, Silkeborg, Herning, and, Helsingor, Neistved, and Fredericia. Alright. Let's get Djibouti. We have Djibouti, Ali Sabier, Tajora, Obak, Tekil. Those are all the states. Now we got Holhol, Dora, Galathi, Moyada, and Aleli Dada. Okay. Alright, Dominica. Okay, Dominica, let's get Rousseau, Portsmouth, Canefield. Let's get Marigot, not to be confused with Marigot on St. Martin. And then let's get Barracoa, Mahout. Let's get St. Joseph, and yeah, we got Salisbury, Wesley. Let's get Point Michel, Massacre. Yep, that's a real place. And let's get La Plaine. Yes. Yes. Let's get Woodford Hill. And, oh yeah, Soufrier and Loubier, and then what is that last one? What is that last one? Okay, Castle Bruce. That's it. Okay. Alright, now we have Dominican Republic. Okay, let's get Santo Domingo, Santiago de los Caballeros. Let's get Los Alcarrizos, La Romana, Higüey, San Pedro de Macorís, San Francisco de Macorís, San Cristobal, La Vega, Puerto Plata. Let's get Boni, Bonao, Barahona, Boca Chica, and then let's get Bajos de Jaina, and what was that last one? San Juan de la Maguana. That's it. Okay. Okay. Alright. Ecuador. This is going to be the last one for now. So, Quito or Guayaquil, and then Cuenca, and then let's get Santo Domingo de los Colorados, Manta Machala, let's get Duran, Ambato, Ibarra, Loja, Riobamba, Quevedo. Let's get, Puerto Viejo, Esmeraldas, then La Aurora. No, that's not there. Is it Milagro, and then what was that last one? La Libertad, Yep, that's it. Okay, yep, that's gonna be it for now. So that's the first 50 countries. Next video will be 51 to 100. It'll range from Egypt. We'll go from Egypt to Luxembourg. Okay, well, anyway, that is it for now.